Now I want to, before I permit you to ask other questions, I have to say something. I mentioned during my response that I don't mean the Mullahs of Pakistan when I speak of crows. Why did you say that? What right have I got to call them Mullah crows? Tell me.
It must be some trait in the crows which is similar to what you see in mullahs, perhaps. Their feeding habits, maybe?
Not exactly. They are the opposite. You see, the crows are notorious for their revenge against somebody, something. They gather around it and go on striking all of them who are not even concerned. They cry loud and wide and tell the whole crows in that vicinity to come and strike at something they want to hit. And they have a common character in this. Everywhere in the world the crows behave like this. So that is the similarity. And another similarity is mentioned in a saying of Arabs. We say, إِذَا كَانَ الْغُرَابُ حَادَ قَوْمٍ سَيَهْدِيهِمْ طَرِيقَ الْحَالِكِينَ. حَادِ قَوْمٍ ہے یا حَادَ قَوْمٍ؟ حادی ہاں
جی حادہ قومن ہی ہونا چاہیے.
مجھے حادہ یاد تھا. So that could be perhaps a verb.
Yes.
But حادیہ قومن بھی ہو سکتا ہے.
Yes.
إذا كان الغراب حادیہ قومن.
Yes.
So ye is dropped and then it would be hade. So I'm not very good at Arabic grammar, but maybe it's this or that. The meaning is very clear. That when the crow leads the people, it always leads them to destruction. Invariably to destruction. So this is the very strong feature we find among the ulama today. Whenever they lead to destruction. So I didn't just say what I said as by way of mockery. Far be it from me. I always say things which are real and for which I have some support, factual support. But that much far the similarity. Tell me, what is the difference between the crows and the mullahs? Can you? You understood me, of course, huh? Yes. Anyone?
The difference?
Jahangir is very clever. He will tell perhaps one difference.
Well, the crows can fly, I suppose. The mullahs can't fly.
Mentally, they fly very high. Very ambitious people. They want to capture the very heights of power, from where they can command. Fly quite high. You see, when it comes to bread, when the crows see a small piece of bread anywhere, they will again cry out, loud and wide. Their voices will be heard. The crowing will, whatever you call the voice of a crow?
To caw.
Caws. Their caws will be heard far and wide. And they have seen only one bit of edible something. They all gather and try to snatch away from each other. But the crow will give a call. But when the mullah sees something edible, he do it like this. Picks it and hides it somewhere here. He never lets other mullahs know that this is something good. So they differ as well. Okay? Please.
Le calife